Hey, it's FCB here doing a war recap of A Man's Destiny versus Shiraz. They're a level 6 clan against a level 4 clan. As you can see, we're victorious for our 8th win in a row. This one had a lot of good defenses on our part for anti-3-star bases. The way the bases are set up, the town hall is near the outer edge, so it makes the other person want to drop their troops there. And it funnels them in, and then the defenses are spread out so much it takes out the troops without letting the attacker get 3 stars. And that happened actually a lot. As you can see right here, these 4 bases were anti-3-star, got attacked, and that left open 4 stars. How many stars did we win by? 4, so that was nice. They didn't attack me again, so I can't really make my base better or learn weaknesses on there besides getting attacked outside of wars. As you can see, we left a lot of stars on the board. One of it's my fault. I tried a GoWiPe and was not successful with that. But we left stars here in the top 4, top 5, and I was only able to 1-star their number 1. First, we're going to go with Sam Cornwell's defense. Let's check it out real quick. He got the best defense. Number 4 attacked him, so they dropped down. It's going to be all drag attack. As you can see, he's basically a Town Hall 8, just rushed to Town Hall 9. But he does have 4 air defenses. I don't know if I would have used a lightning. I probably would have used rages if I was a Town Hall 8 or 9 trying to attack this base. I preferably would use a GoWiPe, but you can see here, epic fail, used a lightning. Still has 3 air defenses that they have to take out. That's not going to work in their favor. Good trick on trying to drop the Barb King down here to hopefully make it to the arch or to the air defense, but I filled them with balloons and Valkyries to defend or for clan castles, so they did their job a little bit right there, taking out the BK. He spread his dragons out nicely and could have raged them to the middle to get to these 2 air defenses, but he's only got 1 rage left and he still hasn't used it. So these 2 air defenses are sitting here eating away at his dragons. And I would have also brought dragons in my clan castle because they could go in for the defenses and not get hung up on these buildings out here like these dragons are and getting picked away, but hey, that's why your attack was unsuccessful for 0 stars. Jen's GoWiPe defense, yeah, it was 75%, but it was the number 1 dropping down to attack her. Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 9 GoWiPe. To me, that should be 3 stars if they're dropping down. This one's not too anti-3-star set up, with the Town Hall offset, but it is offset to the left just a little bit to get the person to attack from that side, which happens quite often. Let's pause right here. So, as you can see, yeah, they dropped the golems to tank, which is great. But look, all that person's wizards are also down. So if there's any traps here, or if the wizards get funneled into the middle, any area attack defense or giant bomb is going to take out all those wizards. If you're doing a GoWiPe, go in waves. Because what happens near middle to the end of the attack of a GoWiPe? It's always your P.E.K.K.A.s left, your golems, and no shooters. And they're not fast enough to go around, or they get hung up on walls, which wizards or archers could shoot past. As you can see, they're funneling into this opening right here. Clan Castle gets sprung. Valkyries and balloons come out, and I think they did some good damage dropping because the wizards were hung up on the Valkyries. See, if they had wizards down here by these two Max P.E.K.K.A.s, these Max P.E.K.K.A.s have enough HP that they could tank. They're basically like a level 4 golem. Except they get hit and destroy buildings in 1 to 2 hits. But if you have wizards following around them, a lot more successful. Or even up here, look, there's only 1 wizard left. 1. So, like I said, golems, P.E.K.K.A.s getting hung up on walls, which you're watching happen right now, and they just get taken apart. And that's all she wrote for this attack. Now let's check out Euro's anti 3-star defense against a GoWiWi number 2. Drop down to attack him. Euro's anti 3-star setup. It's kind of spread out a little bit, but that's also if he gets hit by hogs, so you can guarantee there's some double bombs in here to take those bad boys out. So he was late dropping this golem down here, so some of these wizards are getting hit. And there's 2 area attack defenses, the wizard tower and the cannon right here. So those wizards are going to get taken out, and that's going to hurt this person's attack a lot. He was late with the wall breakers. They got hung up, so then all the wizards went up here, took damage that they didn't need to take. And now look, golems down here, 2 of them, or a P.E.K.K.A. and a golem, by themselves tanking, and there's 1 wizard down south. Here comes the second wave, but it's late. The golem's already down, about to die. Release the golemites. The P.E.K.K.A.'s already halfway down. And their number 2 only has level 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. The base is spread out enough that it's going to take too long for them to get through the entire base, so they're going to run out of time, plus their troops are taking a lot of damage. The BK distracts the P.E.K.K.A. and the wizards while that archer tower eats away at them. Golem stuck up here, not doing anything, and then the witch, who doesn't do that much damage, she's stuck up top too. That's all she wrote for this attack. Next we'll check out my second account, anti 3-star. Did alright, number 2 again, dropped down, tried to do a GoWiWi against me as well. Unsuccessful. My base isn't as nice as Euro's. I try to train like he does. He's really good at GoWiPes, dragon attacks. Very successful. CC troops actually did a great job because their troops honed in on the Valks while my loons were sitting there just dropping bombs, doing area damage, killing a lot of those troops. And what's nice is a lot of these attackers are getting hung up in these walls. Boom, double bomb. Look at this group of wizards on, because they grouped them together too much. Now there's nothing really left. There's a couple of wizards on the outside. Archer Queen who's getting eaten. He just used her ability. 30 seconds left to attack. Sad, sad day. Let's get into some of our attacks. This was a good war. Just, it was backwards this time. Usually our top guys have to go down and clean up, but a lot of us made mistakes up top. I'm going to check out my LaLoon on number 2. As you can see, it's a maxed out Town Hall 9 with the walls not there. Now I use the freeze because the Archer Queen is going to do the most damage and hurt my air attack a lot. She was a mid-level, so froze her enough for the pups to attack her, take her out, and then just the rages there overwhelmed it, and there's just not enough. There's air defense to take out that many loons, and then the pups just cleaned it up. I'm going to drop my heroes up top just to clean it up. The attack took less than 2 minutes, so there was plenty of time to spare. This is also the type of troops I use to push into champs whenever I want to go back. Next, we're going to check Eurotuner's attack on number 7. It was a DragLoon. The loons coming from the clan castle definitely did their job. You know, raged them to the middle. Very successful. Three air defenses. Not maxed out by any means. They kind of rushed a little bit. But drops the dragon on the outside to eat away. And the Barb King. So the dragons aren't retarded and get hung up on anything. Springs the CC. As you can see, it's a level 4 dragon. Drops the poison to slow down her attacks. A couple of dragons easily take that level 4 dragon out. And the air sweeper, it's not even facing the air defenses to cover them. It's really doing nothing. It's just there to act as a decoy. As you can see, the dragons are tanking and doing damage. Here come the loons, unobserved, just taking out buildings. There goes the air defense. Boom. Loons split up, which is very nice. Now there's just this little air defense here on the outside. That's all she wrote, though. And we'll check the attack of the most heroic attack of the war. My third account, Town Hall 7. New to Town Hall 7 on number 12. Not impressive at all. It's easy to 3-star Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 7 with dragons. As you can see, it's spread out a little bit. I'm going to drop it over here by the air defense. By the Town Hall, take that one out right away and spring the CC troops. I can't make 200 troops yet, so it's always 7 archers and 2 wizards. And I just use those guys to clean up outside buildings because dragons are slow. There you can see CC troops knocked out. Rage is going. Pushes the dragons nicely into the middle. Now I'm going to save the other rage for when the dragons get up near that air defense, so when they start to get their butts kicked, that way they could hurry up, go over there and defeat that air defense. The air sweeper was quite effective to slow things down. They do have it in a good spot. They just need to upgrade their defenses a little bit better. There you can see the air defense falls. That's pretty much all she wrote because there's only 3 towers or 3 defenses that can actually hurt dragons, and they're being taken out right now. Alright, appreciate time. Look forward to the next war recap. Man's Destiny, 8-win streak. Doing pretty good. Can't win them all. There's always better people out there, better clans. We just like to have fun, learn from each other, learn from new people that come in. Appreciate you guys' help, support. Hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for your time.